Dear students, I am Darshana Patel from VPMP Polytechnic. My subject is Computer and Network Security, unit name Cryptography and Public Key Infrastructure, topic name Introduction to Encryption Types. After watching this video, students will be able to understand various basic terms related to cryptography and understanding about symmetric encryption and asymmetric encryption. Now, introduction. In this video, the topics covered are cryptography concept, basic terms related to cryptography, and symmetric encryption as well as asymmetric encryption technique. Now, first of all, what is cryptography? It is a science of using mathematics to encrypt and decrypt data. Cryptography, it is a Greek word having meaning of secret writing. Now, the main concept behind the cryptography is how to maintain the security in the way of transmission. When we are sending our data from one end to the other end through networks of networks, through internet, then how to prevent the data from reaching to the wrong people, how to maintain the security of the data. For that, we do the encryption of data and send the data in the encrypted form rather than its original form. So, the individuals or third entity, even if read the data, then also cannot read any meaningful information from that data. That is the main concept behind cryptography. Now, the objectives of cryptography is the confidentiality, integrity, and authentication. Confidentiality means preventing the information to reaching to the wrong people. Maintain the security of data. Maintain our data private and confidential. Integrity means data can be reached to the receiver in the original form as sent by the sender. Means the consistency and accuracy of data is maintained throughout its lifetime. And authentication of the an entity is also be there as the objectives of cryptography. Now, basic terms related to cryptography. First, plain text. Plain text means the data that can be read and understand without any special measure. Means the original form of data or say the original message that we want to encrypt is known as a plain text. The next, ciphertext. The data that is transformed or converted by encryption algorithm is known as a ciphertext. Or in another way, the encrypted form of message is known as ciphertext. Then encryption. It is an algorithm or say technique for transforming plain text to ciphertext. Or it is an algorithm which converts plain text to the ciphertext. Decryption, it is an algorithm for transforming ciphertext to plain text. Key, it is used for encryption and decryption of message. Now, types of cryptography. There are basically two types of cryptography based on the keys used for encryption and decryption. Now, based on that, the two types, symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. Now, first, symmetric encryption technique or symmetric encryption. It's also known as a conventional cryptography model In symmetric encryption, both sender and receiver use single same key for encryption as well as for decryption. Means same key is used for the encryption and decryption, as its name, symmetric encryption. It is also known as a conventional cryptography, or say secret key cryptography, or say private key cryptography. The example of symmetric encryption technique is DES, data encryption standard, and various ciphers like Caesar cipher, Playfair cipher. Now this is a block diagram of symmetric encryption technique. Here, encryption algorithm, it converts plain text to the transmitted ciphertext using some secret key which is shared by sender and receiver. Same way at the receiver side, the decryption algorithm uses the same secret key which is shared by sender and receiver, and using that same key, the receiver side decryption algorithm use which transform ciphertext back to the plain text. As shown in figure, the sender side, rather than sending the original plain text data, the sender use the encryption algorithm and the key and convert the plain text to the ciphertext. That ciphertext is a transform text, secret form of text that is transmitted through the networks of network, and when that text is reached at the receiver side, the receiver uses the decryption algorithm and the same secret key and convert back ciphertext back to the original plain text, original message output, which is in the readable form. So as shown in the figure, if the encryption technique is a symmetric encryption technique, then at the both side, at the sender and as the receiver side, for encryption and for decryption, the same key is used here, secret key, or say the private key. Now, asymmetric encryption technique. Asymmetric encryption technique is also known as a public key cryptography. It uses two keys, public key which is known to everyone and the private key which is known to the receiver only. Now the example of asymmetric encryption technique, that is a RSA algorithm by the name of Rivers, Samir and Alderson. Based on that, the name is RSA algorithm. Now as shown in the block diagram of asymmetric encryption technique, here the keys are different. For encryption, the public key is used which converts plain text to the ciphertext, but at the receiver side, when the receiver do the decryption of the message, then that key is different, which is than that of the key which is used for the encryption. Here the private key is used for decryption of data, means the transforming ciphertext back to the plain text. So as its name, asymmetric encryption, it uses two key pair. One is a public key and the other is a private key, where the public key is known to everyone but the private key is only kept by the receiver for the decryption of data and converting back data to its original plain text form. Okay, so as shown in the figure, for encryption and decryption, not the same key is used but the two different keys used, as its name suggests, asymmetric encryption technique. Okay. Next, now the advantages and disadvantages of symmetric and asymmetric encryption technique, as well as comparison between them. Now, as we already seen from the block diagrams, based on that learning, the advantages of symmetric encryption technique is that there is a less complexity of algorithm. The algorithm, they are very easy to compute and fast algorithm. And the disadvantages of symmetric encryption technique is that the distribution of keys pose a serious problem because both sides, for encryption as well as for decryption, both sides same key is used. So the distribution of that key also pose a serious problem. For sending such kind of keys to an entity is also required the security of keys. Now the application of symmetric encryption technique, the key is usually smaller, so it is used to encrypt and decrypt the long messages. Now the advantages and disadvantages of asymmetric encryption technique. The advantages of asymmetric encryption technique is that here the key distribution does not pose any serious problem. Both sides, the two different kinds of keys are used for encryption as well as for decryption. This technique is more efficient for short messages. The disadvantages is that the computationally expensive algorithm and they are not suitable for long or say the bulk data. The complexity of algorithm is there and they are the highly to computational and much slower algorithm. Based on these points, we are comparing symmetric as well as asymmetric encryption algorithm based on their pros and cons. Thank you for listening.